This is a true story. It happened in the summer of 2023. A man named Eli had no real interest in circuses. He found them outdated and a little strange. But that summer, a traveling circus arrived in his city. It set up inside a large basketball arena near downtown. Eli would have ignored it completely. Except one of the performers was someone he knew. A girl he had not seen in years. A girl who had once been his best friend in high school. Her name was Haley. She had been a gymnast back then. She still was now. Eli saw her name on a flyer while waiting at a bus stop. He decided to go, not because of the circus, but because of her. He thought it would be nice to catch up, maybe grab coffee after the show. The arena was packed. There were hundreds of people. Kids screaming, parents trying to quiet them, popcorn on the floor, balloons floating under the ceiling lights. A ringmaster in a red coat shouted into a microphone. Acrobats flew through the air. Fire breathers, tightrope walkers, clowns, dozens of clowns. Eli sat through it all. He tried to enjoy it, but something felt off. He could not explain it. Maybe it was the smell of the animals, or the way the lights flickered sometimes, or how the music never seemed to stop, but mostly it was the clowns. There were too many. Some danced in front of the crowd. Some wandered through the aisles. One stood motionless near the exit for almost the entire show. After 2 hours, the circus ended. Eli waited outside for a few minutes. Eventually, Haley came out in a long coat over her costume. They hugged, talked a little. She looked tired. Her eyes darted toward the arena like she wanted to get away from it. Eli asked if she wanted to grab coffee. She said no. She had to rest. Another performance tomorrow. Maybe another time. They said goodbye. She walked one way. He walked the other. It was dark by then. Almost 10 p.m. The crowd from the arena began to thin out. Families got into cars. Teenagers lit cigarettes behind the building. Eli lived nearby, a 15-minute walk. He chose to go on foot. The night air was warm. The streets were still alive. For the first few blocks, it felt normal. But then he noticed someone behind him, a clown. Not a friendly clown, not one still in costume from the show. This one looked different. His makeup was cracked. His smile was painted too wide. His clothes were dirty. He stood half a block behind Eli, just standing, just watching. Eli turned a corner, looked back. The clown was still there, a little closer now. Eli kept walking, faster. The clown did too, block after block, street after street. Each time Eli looked, the clown was there, closer than before, silent, staring. Eli reached his apartment building. He stopped. The clown turned the corner behind him. He was too close now. Eli could see his shoes, oversized, splattered with something dark. Maybe paint. Maybe not. Eli made a decision. He did not go inside. He walked past his front door and kept going. His heart pounded. He crossed the street, entered a park. Trees rose on either side. The path ahead led into a wooded trail. He knew it well. It cut through to another neighborhood, a shortcut. He walked faster. He could hear footsteps, not steady, not smooth. Like someone stumbling or limping. Then the footsteps grew louder, faster. Eli turned. The clown was behind him, running. Eli ran too, through the trees, over gravel, past benches. He could hear his own breathing, sharp, fast. Behind him the clown laughed. It was not a high laugh. It was low, deep, wrong. A laugh that echoed through the trees like it belonged underground. At the end of the trail, Eli burst into a clearing. He saw lights, an apartment complex. He knew it. A friend lived there. He pulled out his phone, called. No answer. He ran up to the front door, pressed every buzzer. Finally, someone picked up. A voice asked who it was. Eli gave his name. The door buzzed open. He went inside, locked the door behind him, went up the stairs 2 at a time. His friend opened the door. Confused, Eli stepped inside. Safe. He looked out the window. Down to the street, nothing, no clown, no footsteps. Just wind moving the trees. He stayed there that night. He could not sleep. Every creak made him jump. Every shadow looked like something else. He never saw the clown again. He told no one except his friend. He never went to another circus. Never took that shortcut again. And to this day, he does not know what might have happened if the door had not opened, or if the clown had laughed one more time, but he still remembers the sound. And sometimes when he walks alone at night, he listens, just in case.